Before I sit down and watch a bit of the Exy Files, after, the exercise, the coughing, same old crap of the day that they're being, the waiting on people to help you out, all that kind of stuff. I want to talk about the genie on the X Files, the other episode. Right? And I've been on my mind for a bit, and I'm like, oh, you know what? The genie was so cocky about, oh, I'm so bored. Sounds a little bit like myself in some ways, and a lot of people out there. And the genie really, in that show, didn't really learn much in 500 years. It's 500 years old. And it reminded me, like everyone else, but, that had money. And it's money, it's its power. So what do you want? Oh, they all order the same. You want to be invisible. You want to be rich. You want to have this. Or you want world peace, but you won't because I'm a smart-ass genie and I'm going to go make everyone disappear when you ask for it. And I know what you want. And so I play this stupid me. And then I go, oh, no one can get it right. And blah, 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 blah. When you look at it, you actually see the genie go, what a bitch, really? Mulder's right about how you can get it right. Now he's got to sit there and write a whole bloody book out, right, to get his last wish right. Should watch that episode. So when it comes to that genie, if I ever had one, I'm like, oh, I wish I'd met one of them. Because I'd get that fucking genie a beauty too. Definitely when I know I've got wishes, I'll write it out straight away at the start. And I'll talk about, don't even talk to me. Don't give me your smart ass shit like you did to Mulder, right? Don't say you're this and that. That's just propaganda bullshit to make you feel bad for you or you're doing what you do is right. You're just a chump and you get off at doing shit and you twist things, right? And you're the one that's got gifts and you go around, oh, I've got to give this and that and this. It's like, what energy really does that? And I have to tell you to get off. Apparently, I think you might be actually cursed and you're pissing people off in that show. This is the outcome I get. And to trick people to thinking the only wish you can have from this cursed bitch, because she doesn't want you to have nothing, is to release her. Otherwise, she will curse you. Isn't that the outcome? Don't you see that, Emma?
Sorry?
Oh, she wasn't listening. She's on the game. Sometimes she does. It's all right. I was just talking about that dumb genie show. And that's what I'd say to a genie, right? If there was such a genie. Right? I go, yeah, I'm like, shit. You know why you're dumb now? Because you're so cocky, you can't even get to this. I'm beating you now because I've actually sat down and tried something, as you say, to do. And I'm doing that so I can live a life just like you crazy idiot. You're like a gun salesman that believes you need to do this to look after your kid. You're like this hook on the street that believes it needs to be and get beaten up by pimps and shit because it needs to look after. It doesn't. It's just a bullshit excuse for the moment of the chat to see how smart we are to outlawyer each other, isn't it? Because if one does, they just walk away from the problem. Hey, you reckon the genie would? We'll have to find out one day. Hey, not. Be good to have a genie. You know what? Wishes were true. I wish right now, people, that I'd have a genie, put it in a wish box, and voila. If my wishes would come true, then I should have a genie very soon. And it won't matter because it does magic onto you because we're in a movie. And that's how the universe works. You can have beings that just poof you away and bring you back. What does that mean? Anyway, I'm going to leave it there. Have a good one and see you later. What's your thoughts about it after you watch it? You might be a little bit like me now that you've heard this clip first. But if you want to know truths about clips that you know someone similar to your thoughts before you watch this clip, get them to watch it and then get their thoughts. And that might have been your previous thoughts of what you might have said before you seen this clip. Did I get your mind bent or not? Anyway, have a good one and see you later.